All right, so second date update. This is when we try to help out a Bert Show listener. They go on a first date. Everything they think goes swimmingly. It's awesome. And all of a sudden, there's no second date, and they have no idea why. And that's what's happening to Jenny. Hey, Jenny, welcome to the Bert Show.
Hey, guys, thanks.
Yeah, it's our pleasure. We try to help out as best we can. So you went on a date with the dude, and to your knowledge, it went great. But for some reason, there hasn't been a follow-up. So can you, describe him and the date?
Sure. His name is Kyle, and we met online, and he was very cute, tall. I like tall guys.
You're not offending anybody here because Bert's not here today. So.
It's all good.
Yeah, and the date went really, it went well, but it didn't. I guess it started out super flirty. The conversation was just flowing. Everything was going really, really great. And I was like, oh, this is fantastic. And he's cute and I'm liking this. And then I don't know what happened, but at some point it just changed. I could feel that
something shifted.
It got awkward. It was all flowing. It was great. It was happening. We were having a great time. And then all of a sudden it just got kind of awkward. Everything seemed really hard.
Well, okay. Do you have any recollection of what was said right before there was a shift in his attitude?
I mean, so here's the thing that seems so dumb. I know that this is what everybody says and everybody feels like, but literally there's nothing. Nothing changed.
Nothing?
I know. I'm sitting there going, oh, was that a dumb joke or did I put on a stupid voice? And I'm like, yeah, but he was laughing at that 5 minutes ago. And then all of a sudden it wasn't funny anymore.
Okay. Did he happen to look at his phone? Did anything was he distracted by somebody in the restaurant?
I mean, we both had our phones out every once in a while because we were kind of it would be oh, right. And this meme was great, kind of thing, showing each other some stuff on our phones.
What are y'all doing on dates?
Check out this meme I saw.
You guys have done that.
It's the one where the guy's looking at the other chick. Don't show that on a date.
Okay, so you guys are sharing memes and having a good time, and then everything shifts and it gets awkward and he gets distant. So how did the date end? How did you all part ways?
So I feel kind of silly because I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. And I'm just trying to figure out why, basically. Because at the end of the day, he's there was nothing. It wasn't oh, this was really fun. There wasn't even the token, it'd be great to see you again. It was just all right, well, have a good night.
You must have had crappy memes.
Yeah, memes were trash.
I guess, you guys. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
So he was literally just okay, bye. Okay, thanks, bye.
Yeah. It was just hey, it was a great night.
This always happens where they're
Every
I
time.
didn't do anything. I don't know what I did. I did nothing. And then the guy writes and is she kicked my dog in the face. She said the earth is flat and went off about it. And there's all these red flags that they missed out on. I mean, if you were handing him your phone to look at memes, maybe a text message popped up from a friend that was are you still out with that bonehead or something?
That's a good theory.
No, seriously, you guys, I know this sounds so obvious that clearly I did something wrong, but I didn't. And this is why I need your help.
Okay.
Is because I clearly did. 100%, I did something wrong.
No, stop.
Great.
Let's change our thinking.
But,
maybe not.
I just don't want to do it again.
Okay, I hear you.
I want to find out.
Hold on.
I don't want to do that again.
Hold on.
We are on your side.
Yes. I'm trying to get you to change your mindset. It's not that you did something wrong. It's something he perceived, right? So let's not, you're putting all the onus on you right now. Let's not do that.
That might be my fault.
Yeah. You attacked her memes, Dottie.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And you haven't even seen
That's
one
low.
of them.
You don't attack somebody mean, Sally.
Can't help it.
So before you you're obviously very self-conscious about whatever you might have done. This might not be a you thing. This may totally be a he thing. So I'm trying to keep you calm, cool, and collected, my friend, before we find out you really did something stupid.
Yeah.
But let's cross that bridge when we get there. And I'm assuming there's been no contact with him since.
No,
yeah.
of course not.
Did you didn't after when the date ended as abruptly and kind of as sad as it did with him just being okay, thanks, bye. You haven't reached out to him, correct?
No.
Okay.
I was just okay, fine.
You weren't sending memes
Yeah.
afterwards. I
But
this one made me LOL.
Have you seen Kermit sipping the tea?
All right, so Jenny, I have some news. We reached out. And there was something. You're forgetting something. There was something, and we'll tell you what it is here in just a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hang tight, girl. We'll be right back with you. I
Jenny.
promise.
This is The Bert Show.
She swears she didn't do anything to sabotage this date.
They always say that.
Toffee's laugh.
I'm sorry. They're such liars. They're like, I did nothing. And then the guy writes us back and he's like, well, she did stand up on the table at Red Lobster and filibustered about how the Holocaust is a hoax for a minute. But that's all. You forgot that, Jenny.
So Jenny called us up, and we're doing a second date update for her because she went out on a date with a guy. Everything was clicking. Everything was clicking. And then, like, in an instant, everything shifted. It got real awkward, and he ended the date by saying, okay, thanks, bye. Like, not thanks, had a good time, hope to do this again, I'll reach out to you. It literally just ended abruptly. So, Jenny, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right. Okay. Deep breath, girlfriend. We got you. So Tommy reached out to Kyle and was able to get some answers for you. All right. So I could already tell during the last break that you were you were getting a little antsy. So we're just going to get right into it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Tommy, take it over.
All right, so I reached out to Kyle. I was very direct. I said, Jenny contacted us, felt that things during their date changed halfway through, and she wants to know what happened or why he seemed uninterested. And Kyle was very direct. He answered back pretty quickly and said, nice girl, probably not going to go out again. And I said, yeah, she already assumed that. She would just like to know what she did halfway through the date that made you change your mind. Kyle said, nothing. Then I said, so nothing happened? You just liked her 1 second and didn't like her the next without anything happening to change your mind? Then he said, you asked what she did. I said she did nothing. Then I said, so something happened that changed your mind? He said, kinda. I mean, I wasn't sure how I felt about her. Then I put a poll up.
Huh?
And the responses weren't positive.
During the date?
Yes.
Du-
So I said, huh? I had the same reaction. I said, huh? I don't understand. What do you mean put a poll up? Kyle said, in my stories. I said, you put a poll in your Instagram stories? And he said, yeah. I said, what kind of poll? He said, I snapped a picture of her and told my followers I was on a date with her and that I wasn't sure if I was into her.
Shut up.
I asked for thumbs up or thumbs down.
Ooh.
You guys want to guess their percentage?
I don't want to guess.
No, I don't want to know. That's awful.
It was 77%.
Tommy.
We all said no.
Oh, I didn't hear her. I think it went out.
77.
Whatever percent it was, the majority voted thumbs down.
Hey, well, at least it's not in the 80s or the 90s.
77%.
Also, who is this guy? I asked my followers. You mean your three bros from college and your mom who follows you?
Yeah, I mean,
clown.
because so 77%, like 4 people could have commented on that Insta story.
Yeah,
Right.
and it'll give you that.
Yeah.
You lucked out, Jenny. Trust me. Like, this guy is a major douche. And if you're going to let an Instagram poll decide whether or not you're going to continue to date someone, girl, you dodged a bullet hard.
And also, if he snapped a picture on the sly, she was probably chewing or talking, and that is not fair. Like, you don't look your best when you're talking. I know, because every photo of me doing stand up is horrendous. So, like, it's not even fair, and it's weird. Like, you need
does
consent
that?
to take a photo of someone.
It is so beyond weird. All right, Tommy, how did he finish?
All right, so after the 77% thing, where
Keep repeating that.
Tommy.
she was
What's up,
voted
man?
thumbs down,
Number, Jesus.
I'm just throwing out what the people said.
All 12 of them.
People.
I emailed him back, said, does she know you did this? And he replied, obviously, not if she's asking what happened. And
Yeah.
I said, well, I'll let her know. Thanks.
What a jerk.
Which I have.
okay.
I'd
so-
like to punch him in the face.
Right?
I don't
So,
like this
Jenny,
guy.
here, like I said before, you were all fretting about something you did. You did absolutely nothing. You have dodged a tremendous bullet here. This guy, there aren't enough words to describe what a boosh this guy is.
What a creepy thing.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
It's just gross. I feel gross, and I'm really upset that 77%. I was hoping it was going to be at least close.
Did he at
See what you
any
did,
point?
Tommy?
Did he ask to take your picture during the date at
No.
any time?
No.
Because I
had
didn't know
no
if you
idea
said
any of this
cheese
was
because the new way to do it is to say yeah.
Come on,
Yo.
Tommy.
And maybe
Yo,
that's why
what's
you got
Tommy
the
on?
77%.
I'm with you right now. I
I
cannot.
learned that from Katie earlier this
Yeah,
week. What?
yeah. You're just
Okay.
He's extra
way
mean
is
today.
yeah.
man.
So, Jenny, now you know I don't want this to affect the rest of your day. I do not want this to affect your self-worth or your self-esteem because the fact that this guy would even do something like that makes him unworthy of having any type of effect on you whatsoever.
Girl, 7 out of 9 people was 77%.
I mean, yeah.
That doesn't help for some reason.
Yeah.
It just
I
hurts.
really think we just need
Probably
to
his mom.
Thank you.
Oh.
Let's just stop saying the number.
Okay.
What, 77?
Yes.
Okay.
No, if
Okay.
you look up F boy, like this is the guy.
Yeah. And you're not going to reach back out to him, correct?
No,
Okay.
no.
All right. Yes.
Jenny, I can
He's
tell
trash.
by your voice, you're very beautiful, you're intelligent, you're smart, and you definitely are going to upgrade from this douche.
Thank you. I will.
And that's 100% of the room.
100% of the room. Turn off Tommy's mic.
All right, Jenny. Again, sorry that that's what he did, but again, I think you're so way better off.
Thank you guys for finding out. I feel better knowing, honestly.
All right,
Okay.
good, good. All right, have a good one. All
You too.
right, bye-bye.
Better up your mean
Bye.
game.
Thomas Owens.
Yo,
Thomas.
Tommy, what's up, man?
I'm just bringing the truth.
Just speaking my truth.
Bert Show, real funny.
77% of the time.
The Bert Show.